Breaking news, according to my source, WB Discovery's CEO David Zaslav has decided to scrap customization for Mortal Kombat 12. Now, the reason for this is just mind-blowing at this point. Now, you would think if a feature like this is cut from the game, it will have to be a good reason to do so, right? Now, a good reason to do so would be the fact that trying to put the mode together is causing multiple issues and is delaying the process of creation. That would be a good reason to cancel it, right? I think we both agree on that. However, that is not the reason. WB Discovery CEO David decided that he wanted this feature cut so they can up the release date of Mortal Kombat 12. I want you to understand how disappointing this is, how embarrassing this is, and how this is one of the reasons why bigger companies don't need to own smaller properties. Because once money gets involved, it's no longer about the quality of the game. It's no longer about the fans. It's about meeting deadline dates, and it's about making as much money as you can by doing as least work as possible. And I think that's what's going to kill the Mortal Kombat franchise. I think this guy is going to be the one that does it single-handedly. When I tell you tensions is so bad over there because the joy is being snatched right out of the NRS team, and it feels more so like working, let's say, a job versus working your dream job at this point, because I'm told that some employees even decided to use some of their sick days so they did not have to come to work, so they can just not have to deal with these things. I want you to understand that people that are working on these games, right, they were children at one point. Imagine growing up and being able to work on a video game like Mortal Kombat. You will be extremely excited to come to work every day, right? You will be excited to work on the lore, the backstory, the costumes, the plot twists, the features. It's a dream job. But when a person take your dream job and make it feels like you're working a construction job, it make you don't want to work here anymore, correct? So my whole point for bringing this up is the fact that this WB guy is definitely going to be the downfall of Mortal Kombat. Now, I'm going to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. I know it's a little early, but I'm going to pass this question off. Consider this question number 1. Are you okay with not having customization in Mortal Kombat 12? Are you okay with not having it at all? Like no Mortal Kombat game should have it. Sound off in the comments. Let me know where you stand on this. For me, I think customization is it is a very important part of games, including fighting games, because you want to have your own identity. You don't want to be somebody else. You want to have your own identity. You want the game to have massive replay value. Speaking of replay value, I made a video a few days ago, maybe a week or two ago, and I told you guys that they were focusing on replay value. It seems like that's out the window, because this guy just did a complete 360 on the gaming department. Don't worry guys, that video is still coming. I told you it's coming. I'm going to get it done, I promise. He did a complete 360 because he rather focused on the movies. I want you to understand, I'm going to try to put you in his shoes for a second. He has been running companies and being CEO for a very long time. He's never dealt with video games in this capacity before. The only thing he knows is movies. The only thing he knows is money. The only thing he knows is CEOism, is what I call it. So why should he care about the video game division? It's as easy to, like, he would sleep with a thumb in his mouth like a baby if he were to counsel the entire gaming division. And I got a video coming on that too. He would sleep like a baby with a thumb in his mouth because this means nothing to him. That's almost like if I came to your house and I gave you a Japanese book full of Japanese writing. That book is of no use to you if you can't read Japanese at all. It does not relate to you. You'll throw that book away in a heartbeat and won't lose no sleep about it at all. So that's what the gaming division is to him, sadly. But for him to scrap customization, or for it to be on his chopping block, I should say, is wildly disappointing, man. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It looked like I'm gonna be moving on from Mortal Kombat to Street Fighter, and I can't believe I just said those words out of my mouth. If this game does not deliver on what needs to be done, fans will be moving on to other games. Mortal Kombat will become more of a secondary game, something you just pick up and play, but you won't love it for the same reasons you loved it in the beginning, such as the lore, the stories, the plot twists. You won't like it for none of those reasons. It'll just be a game that you used to love that went downhill. It'll be like another Killer Instinct, a game that's legendary but nobody respects anymore because the IP, which is the intellectual property owner, does not have the same respect or passion that you have for the game as a fan. So, for example, Killer Instinct could be so much better if it was owned by actual game fans. Like if Killer Instinct if NRS owned the rights to Killer Instinct, it would be a fantastic game. Somewhat, to a degree, it would be a fantastic game. But you don't get yearly Killer Instinct games. You don't get excuse me guys, I do it live, I'm not cutting that out either. You don't get as many Killer Instinct games as you do Mortal Kombat games because those people just don't care, you know. So my thing is this here. If they do not put customization in Mortal Kombat 12, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem because Street Fighter 6 is gonna dog walk Mortal Kombat in every aspect. And when in terms of replay value, it's going to dog walk Mortal Kombat. Put it this way. Would you rather have a game like Mortal Kombat 11 that looks realistic, it looks really good, has one story mode, hell, I'll give it credit, it had two, it had Aftermath, and would you rather have all of that and the game expires and get canceled early because of lack of content, or would you rather have Street Fighter 6? Replay value, open world, new characters, old characters, a different experience every time you play it. You get bored with the one character you created, you create another character and start all the way from the beginning. Man, that sounds good. The reason Grand Theft Auto is so successful, Grand Theft Auto 5, is because of replay value. Every time you turn Grand Theft Auto on, something different happens every time, which causes you to pick up the controller and to play it again. If Grand Theft Auto 6 was just a story mode game and there was no free roam and you had to follow an arrow, this, that, and the third, that game would not be as big as it is. I promise you that. I promise you that. So by Mortal Kombat being repetitive, people can only do repetitive stuff for so much. Some people get tired of playing online because that becomes repetitive in itself. And I'm pretty sure you can hear it in my voice. I'm just disappointed at the fact that this guy is coming in and destroying something that we love as fans. It's just sad to even manufacture that thought, meaning that I can't believe things like this in the real world happen. These big wigs come in with all their money, they merge things, take over things, and destroy stuff and send companies out of business or destroy properties that were once fantastic. But yeah guys, I'm just almost lost for words at this point. As mentioned, hopefully we can look back on this video when Mortal Kombat 12 come out and be like, hey, that was a tough time that we were going through waiting for this game to come out with all this crazy stuff David Zaslav is doing over there at WB Discovery. And for those of you in the future that's watching this video, I want you to get in the comment section and let me know, definitely let me know how everything is going. Hopefully we won the battle, hopefully the game is good, hopefully it's not rushed or whatever the case may be. So definitely sound off in the comments because I will be reading them. I just wanted to bring this to your attention, and I'm gonna do something fun here for the future watchers. Today is Friday, September 9th, 10:41 a.m. at the time of recording this video, 2022. Now, for those of you in the future that's watching this video, comment and let me know how well this video aged or didn't age below. And I think that'll be pretty fun. I'll come back and make sure I comment on this video here and there just for the giggles of it and everything. But I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. As mentioned before, whose side are you on? Ed Boon's side or WB Discovery side? And if so, whatever side you're on, drop a comment below to let me know how you feel. Also, be sure to join our Discord as we do discuss Mortal Kombat. We get in the Discord back popping. Link to the Discord will be in the pinned comment below. If it is not there for some reason, then leave me a comment and say, hey, I want the Discord link, and I will send you the link, or another mod or a supporter will send you the link. But more than likely, I'll do my best to make sure that it's there. So you do want to check it out. Again, make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite and exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content. Make sure, guys, that you like the video. It is extremely important. They trying to cancel me. David Zaslav is trying to cancel Mortal Kombat by picking it apart little by little and things of that nature. We just cannot allow that to happen. At this point, I'm basically the only voice for Mortal Kombat on YouTube as far as having an inside scoop, and I think that's important, and y'all gotta protect me at all costs, you know. So for those of you donating to the video, I truly appreciate it. For those of you in the chat, I appreciate you guys too for being there and supporting. Again, if you don't see me in the comment section, that's because I'm working late. I don't get off probably until by the time this video comes out. So if you don't see me in the comments of this premiere, that's the reason why. But I do appreciate every single one of you guys showing up, taking initiative, and being supportive towards the channel. Just know I'm doing the best I can to bring you the best content I can, and there's plenty more coming down the pipeline. There is a wonderful future coming, especially by the time Mortal Kombat 12 comes out. We're gonna have so much content to pump out, and I can't wait to play matches with you guys and things of that nature. So again, your contributions are much appreciated. I'm most certainly going to catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.